Hello Capricorn, thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading. Oh, I'm not dating them this week, so I'm just dating them for November. Because I'm kind of far ahead and I don't want everyone to anticipate the future. It's better to live in the moment, so just stalling out some time before I do the next week, basically. So please remember there's no way this can connect to every single Capricorn. Welcome cross watchers. And you can vice versa, masculine and feminine energies. So the first one of the Earth Wisdom deck for you, Capricorn, is Healing Grief 19, which if you add the 19, it would be 10. And 10 is usually ending, so that something can either rebuild itself or something new can come in. So this has growth and balance on it. It has the amethyst for healing. I see the eagle with the tiara on there, and the snow is purity. So I feel like you could be, when you heal the grief, you're going to have more pure, your heart's going to be more pure. I know that sounds kind of strange, but when you heal from the grief, Capricorn, it's going to make you pure in a way. You're going to go through such a sad, hard time that it will purify you in a way. Some of the things, not everything, but some of the things you've done in the past, I guess. So the next one is Divine Love 31. So this would be 4 if you break this down. So let me get the book for this one just to make sure. So 31 says Divine Love. So it says, we are humans who carry within us the light of the divine, and as such we are capable of expressing that love, even when circumstances make it difficult. It is easier to slip into love and compassion when you've experienced it yourself. Open yourself up to divine love, make a commitment to it, bind yourself into it, tie a ribbon to remind you of your divine marriage. So it talks about, I guess, if you've never experienced love, then you have to keep going out there and looking for it. You can't just give up, is what this says. There is divine love out there for you somewhere. I see the little birdie in there, and she has her hand. So it tells me that a lot of you Capricorns are open to love. You're ready, is what this says. So the next one for you is 28 plus sight. So 28 also would be a 10, which would be could be an ending. So you have 2. So you have 10, 4, 10. So I see transformation in this one. I see patterns that you could have carried around for many years getting ready to change. So I feel like something harsh happened here, and you're learning to love yourself more, and you know there's a better love out there, I feel like, than what you've experienced so far, if that makes sense, or you're experiencing it right now, possibly. So snow is good. Snow washes over things that could have troubled you and make them pure again. Like I said, certain thoughts or certain beliefs. I see healing in there. Alright, so now I'm going to switch to the Cat's Mystical Tarot deck. And the first one is 2 of Fire. So 2 of Fire, Capricorn, is you trying to make a decision. You're looking on the past, I feel, and you're trying to figure out what to do on how to move forward in something, is what I'm getting. And then you have Strength, your next one. This could be Leo, because this is the card for Leo, and the little birdies are always like, make me think of somebody told you so. So there's a bird here, and there's birdies here so far too. So a lot of birds, and that's good. Oh, and you have the bird there, the pink bird. So you do have a lot of birds in the reading. You could Google that, what birds mean spiritually, after this reading if you like. Or pause it and do it now. It's up to you. So 6 of C is crying. This is a lot of crying. This is very emotional card. This is usually more people crying than this you. So this usually makes me think there was a friend or a family. Something happened where a lot of people are crying. So 8 of Sky, you feeling stuck, Capricorn, and you're not stuck. This card says that you're feeling it more in your head and your thoughts and your way of thinking than actual life. Oh, what do I put that depth there for? I was looking at it, thinking about it a lot. So then you have Fire Tom. So Fire Tom is the player. This is somebody who plays with fire. They go, they're in and out, they play, player card. So 9 of Sky, you're feeling stuck. So I'm almost wondering if there's an issue around your player self, because look at this, you feel stuck, and then the player card came out, and now you can't sleep and you're all stressed out. That's kind of very odd, but let's see, we'll keep going. So Sea King, so this is somebody wanting to go towards love. This is somebody wanting to offer their love towards somebody, but they're not saying anything. They're really quiet about it. Nothing. Nothing is being said. Whoever you love doesn't even know. So 10 of Earth is generosity. This is somebody being kind to somebody, wanting to invite somebody to their home, or you're wanting somebody to invite them to your home, something like that. So Earth Queen is somebody who's really opinionated. It's their way or no way. There's really no bartering with this person, no changing their thinking. It's just one way. And they're usually like a matriarch of a family is what I'm feeling when I see that. So then you have Good Kitty, Capricorn. This is beautiful. So this is the universe giving you good karma because you put good karma out to the universe for those that apply. Earth Kitten. This would be somebody coming in to bring you something new, something material just starting out in your life. So 4 of Fire, this could be marriage or long-term commitment, like your relationship is moving to the next level basically. Good for you, Capricorn. 8 of Sea would be somebody who is very, they only like name brand things. They're kind of selfish. There is no kind of. They're just really materialistic. So I should switch to the Tarot Illuminati. So this is the World card, which is you planning your future. Trying to figure out what you want to do. I see the Denial card. I see death. I see you being embarrassed. I see friends being involved in your life somehow, or there's consequences. Wow, yeah, there's a lot here. So, like I said, we got the Denial card. Then you had the Death card, something ending, which you've had, something's ended like 3 times in here. And then you have the Pride, so whatever it is that ended could have hurt your ego and your pride, and then there's consequences for something. And then you have 3 of Sea, which is friends. Something to do with friends. Oh, it looks like we have the Chariot. So one of your friends is coming to see you. It looks like. You're having a friend come visit you. And did I already show you the Denial? You're in denial about something. Oh wow, and then the High Priestess card. So love, it looks like you're in love, is what it looks like. So whoever's coming to visit you, I guess, you totally love, you're in love with, and you're going to move to the next step in your relationship, is what it looks like. Possibly marriage, maybe move in together, I'm not sure. Alright, so now I'm going to switch over to the Tarot Illuminati by Eric Dunn, and he says that Illuminati stands for the Latin meaning enlightened. Is what he wants his cards to represent. And I love these cards. They have 4 different themes in them, and I just love it. I do. So here we go. The first one for the Tarot Illuminati is 2 of Pentacles. So this was your first card. Or no, this wasn't your card. That was Fire. That was the Wand. So did you have 2 of Pentacles? You did not. That is you kind of action. So 2 of Pentacles is you juggling something. You could be juggling 2 people, is what this says. And it's getting difficult, is what this says also. So 5 of Pentacles is somebody feeling left out in the cold. So I don't know if somebody walked away that you were juggling or you just decided to drop it down to 1. So Princess of Cups is love. This is somebody offering love. The Empress. This is beautiful. So no wonder. So yeah, you have a Princess of Cups who is loving, and then you have an Empress that looks like. So the Empress wears her heart on her sleeve. She's very passionate, very strong-willed, independent. She doesn't second-guess her choices, and she doesn't let anyone treat her less than. So if you don't treat an Empress correctly, she will not stay around. She will leave. A Princess of Cups will stay. I also see the moon in here, which is telling me something that was hidden could be coming out. I've never noticed the moon in this card before. This also could possibly mean a pregnancy for some of you. Ace of Swords. So either somebody wants a second chance. This could mean marriage because of the crown there. So I see juggling, somebody left out in the cold, Princess of Cups, Empress, and Ace of Swords. So it looks like you had 2 people and you dropped 1. So then you have the Wheel. So you're anticipating your everyday life changing from what is going on right now. From whatever decision this is that you're making, you think, or you're saying, or you're expecting your everyday life to change. So this is the Tower. This happens when something is not for our highest good and we're not figuring everything we need to make it strong. If we're making a house of cards, the universe will stop us. They will interfere because they want what's for our highest good, and they do try to get us to stop doing things before we do things like that. So then you have the Sun. This is beautiful. This could be Leo or Cancer placement, but this is happiness. So the Tower comes up and then you have happiness. So this is really, really strange. So this tells me that when the Tower happens, it's a Tower that works out for your highest good somehow, and it's going to bring happiness. I feel like it has to do with these 2 females, vice versa, masculine and feminine energy. So 8 of Pentacles is you working right now. You're storing up your coins because you have plans. 10 of Pentacles would be you seeing success with one or both of these females, I guess. Or you see success with you working. You see success with you working. And then now you have a Princess of Wands. So another person came in. So the Princess of Wands is somebody who's very beautiful, very independent. Again, this Princess of Wands will not let anybody treat her less than. She is very strong. So you got an Empress, a Princess of Wands, and a Princess of Cups. Or was that a Queen of Cups? Princess. So you got all princesses except for the Empress. Wow, I'm starting to figure this out now. Alrighty then. So Prince of Pentacles. So this is somebody offering somebody a coin. Somebody is interested and they want to offer them something. And they're coming in really fancy, like trying to show off. Trying to appear more than what they are, I feel. Exaggerating. So 6 of Swords is somebody moving away from a situation that they don't want to be in. I feel like when the Prince of Pentacles comes around, somebody's like, no, it's okay. I don't want this. So now you have the World. And you had that here. Didn't you have the World? I thought you did. No, you didn't. Oh, wow, I thought you did. Okay, so the World is your world changing. You had the Wheel, which is your everyday life changing, and this is your life changing. Something is going to shift, yeah, to where your life is going to be different. Capricorn, good for you. So then you have the Alchemist. This is a couple things. This is somebody planning, manifesting their life changing. They see their big future, and they will do everything they can to bring what they want to them. So 2 of Cups is somebody wanting to date somebody and they want to do it correctly. They want to date them and go about it the right way. Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very secure, very grounded. She's very loving too. Really, this person is usually stay single, the Queen of Pentacles. So then you have Seven of Wands. So Seven of Wands is kind of like struggling, warrior mentality. You've been struggling, fighting for something, I feel. Oh my gosh, another Queen. So now we have the Queen of Swords. So this just seems like a lot of playboy activity is what this reading seems to me. And a lot of you, Capricorn, a lot of your readings come out that way. I mean, out of all the zodiac signs, you guys are out doing the third party thing almost every reading, it seems like. It's kind of discouraging. Really, it just seems, I don't want to read and have the same thing over and over. Every week, same thing. Same, all these females come out, the Tower moment. I can already tell you that you can't sleep, you're stressed out, you feel stuck. I can already tell you the rest of the cards that are going to come out. But we'll finish. I'm trying not to be discouraged. But about back here, I started thinking, this is the same. This is getting boring to me to pull these cards. And I kept waiting. What is it going to show me that's going to be really altering for the Capricorn that I can tell them? Instead, I'm just reading how everybody is just friends and intermingling and mixing with each other. And, it's just not my thing. Okay, so I'm going to finish. Here we go. So now we have the Seven of Cups. So this is all the options you have, Capricorn. You have a lot of options to choose from in your dating pool. That's beautiful. So the Chariot, this is you traveling or communicating. Which one are you going to go to today? Which female should we go visit today or call today? Oh, Ten of Wands. So maybe one of those females said, take your little wands and go somewhere else. Go up the hill. That's what it looks like. You're holding your head down and you're taking your wands and you're walking away. What, communication didn't go good here? And now we got the Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm about done with this reading. I see why some readers cut out certain zodiacs in their readings. You guys usually have good stuff to say and it's exciting, but today it's kind of like the same old thing. Not been. The last couple of weeks were pretty good, where you were changing and you were kind of trying to up level a little. And this can't apply to everybody, so if it doesn't apply to you, if you're not out there with a bunch of females or vice versa, a bunch of males, then click off and go read another reading. Because I would be pretty disappointed if I was a Capricorn and I came to this reading. So perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this has to talk about something you're wanting that you're going to go for. I see a little bit of heart feeling in there, some healing. So then you have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Perseverance and success in love. So Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So this is true. Everybody does have their challenges and their paths. So Capricorn, you guys are supposed to be learning something from love, obviously. Something from having a lot of people in your energy. You're supposed to be learning something from that, in case you can't figure that out. Judgment card. So according to this, you keep going and going, you're going to have success and you're going to find love and you're going to learn why this probably was not conducive to finding love. Or maybe you're going to figure out you can't find love with that kind of lifestyle. I'm not really sure. If you set your mind to finding love, it says you can. And there's no greater goal to love. But who looks for love in so many people? So the Whispers of the Ocean. Enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. So it looks like you're building a foundation and you want everybody to come to your foundation. Everybody. And you want everyone to be happy. And the next one is 18, clearing the excess. So you are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it be in your physical body or your physical space. So this is a manta ray. They collect a lot of sand because they bury themselves in the sand. So you could have buried yourself lately and not dealing with things that have accumulated, obviously, whether that's exes, like ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, weight gain, paperwork. It just makes your house being cleaned. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff it seems like you need to clear away. Alright, now let's go to the journey, the Angel and Ancestors Journey cards. So you have a fun life. You're busy. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of opposite sex friends. So the Angel and Ancestor card for you is Spring. See your seeds grow. Well, the Empress could have implied a baby, and this could imply a baby too. So it looks like some of you have been trying to make a baby, and you're going to have a baby. That's what it looks like. Awesome. So, wow. So, I don't know if the baby's due in spring, but it looks like, yeah, that's another reason why you might need to clear all the extra stuff away. If there's a baby coming, that would be good to get rid of all these extra females, to start your foundation here for the baby coming, kind of make a judgment call on who to get rid of, obviously keep the baby mama. And then Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. So this talks about right now you have the ability to shapeshift, which almost to me means with the cards I see up here that you are using your ability possibly to manipulate people. I'm sure all these females have no idea. They're all involved here. So either you're really good at shapeshifting or you're not going to be really good at it, because I don't see how you could keep this up for a long amount of time, but I have no idea. I'm not involved in this lifestyle. So I do see the moon here. I see a moon here. Kind of see a moon here. I see a lot of moons. Moons usually means female energy and secrets coming out into the open. I see a lot of female energy in here. I mean, look at that. You see two different eyes. You see a bird, a wolf. You have mixed a lot of energies, is what I'm picking up, with a lot of different people. I feel like you are confused because you have incorporated a lot of different energies. And if you're going around being intimate with all these females and they don't know about each other, you're mixing energy. And you might want to try and figure out how to educate yourself about that, because you're kind of playing with fire. And if you mess with royalty out there when you're mixing your energy, the universe won't like it. And there will be consequences for that. So I'm getting a double fold off this card. It could either be the, how do I say this? This could be the light side of shapeshifting or the dark side of shapeshifting. I am seeing a lot of, it's just shapeshifting to me, transform and unveil your gifts. And I see the snake in there now too that I put it down. So, because it says the word gifts, I do feel like for the people that are good in here, their higher good, it's all going to work out fine. For the people who are not being honest here, I can't see things going fine. You're going to have to fix all this. You're going to have to, yeah, you're going to have to fix it. You're going to have to right all the wrong karma if you know how to do that. And that's weird you had the good karma. I don't think that good karma was for you. Or maybe they're trying to give you some good karma for something because they see all the other stuff coming to you. I almost feel like I want to mess up the cards and do this reading again, because I don't think I've ever had a reading this. I'm sure I have, but this is pretty, just a lot of energies involved, that people are out there being that careless, mixing a lot of energies. And like I said, I'm sure a lot of those queens and princesses don't know about each other. Princesses might, but I guarantee the queens don't, and the empress. They wouldn't put up with it. So you're going to reap what you sow. We're in Scorpio season. I keep saying that. I wish people would try and learn. If you come to watch tarot reading, it really helps to learn about other stuff, and you can learn so much. And if you just stop at the tarot reading or the cards, you're kind of stopping yourself. Alright, so I hope this helps, and I hope next week you have a very good reading. Thank you so much, Capricorn. Bless you, Capricorn.